So you want a motorcycle. That's sweet. If that's the case, I believe this is probably going to be one of the most important videos you came across. I'm going to step-by-step explain exactly what you need to do to get into motorcycles. Okay, let's talk about price. Now read this shit. Screenshot this. To get into motorcycles, this is genuinely the average cost of what you can expect. Okay, cool. Now let's get you into how to ride. Get yourself into the MSF course or whatever course you have that is locally. They will teach you from the ground up how to ride a motorcycle, even if you've never even ridden something before. It's going to be the very basics, but you'll be confident when you leave that course how to actually ride a motorcycle. And you're probably going to need it anyways, because you're going to need that course in order to get your license. Now use your connections to your advantage. If you have friends with a smaller CC motorcycle or dirt bikes or something like that, ask if you can ride it. At least just ride it in a straight line somehow, so you can understand the ergonomics of a bike, how to understand the clutch, the braking system, the throttle, and everything like that, just so you can get used to all that stuff. Also, do your research. Dan the Fireman, for example, on YouTube, he'll break down crashes and scenarios and explain exactly what he should have done to protect himself from the hazards on the road. And a lot of people do not really take the time to research and practice certain good safety behaviors on the road. Safety is number one. Now let's talk about getting the motorcycle itself. Okay, do your research on the bike you really want. Go to dealerships, sit on them, feel them out, see if it's something you're interested in. Maybe you go to the dealership, you find out that the naked bike is something more comfortable and more relaxing and more confident inducing than the sports bike that you're looking at. But regardless, the lower CC motorcycles, regardless of a sports bike or whatever it is, they're gonna feel pretty good. But I'd recommend, again, just going and sitting on them and feeling them out. Do your research, ask other people what they think about it, and also leave your ego out the door when you're making these choices. The last thing you need to do is get a bike that's way too big for you and you're just scared of the bike and trying to tame the motorcycle rather than just learning the basic things that you should have been able to learn if you had a bike that you weren't so scared of riding. Trust me guys, don't overthink it. You're going to enjoy this hobby. It's an amazing hobby. You got this.